over until you get home.
Hey, Simpson, tell your mom her cookies sucked.
Dear Mom and Dad, I no longer fear hell because I've been to Camp Krusty. Our nature hikes have become grim death marches.
Ugh. A snake bit me. Back in line, maggot.
Our Arts and Crafts Center is, in actuality, a Dickensian workhouse.
Come on, wimps. These Gucci wallets have to be on the streets of Hong Kong by Friday.
Bart makes it through the days relying on his unwavering belief that Krusty the Clown will come through.
Krusty is coming. Krusty is coming. Krusty's coming.
But I am far more pessimistic.
Hello, Maggie. Poor little dummard.
Hey, kids, I'm flame retardant. If I break, buy a new one.
Hear me yell, you're putting me through hell, Stella, Stella!
God?
Thou hast forsaken my church.
Well, kind of, but
what?
I'm not a bad guy. I work hard and I love my kids. So why should I spend half my Sunday hearing about how I'm going to hell?
You've got a point there. You know, sometimes even I'd rather be watching football. Does St. Louis still have a team?
No, they moved to Phoenix.
No, yeah.
You know what I really hate about church? Those boring sermons.
I couldn't agree more. That Reverend Lovejoy really displeases me. I think I'll give him a canker sore.
Give him one for me.
I will.
So I figure I should just try to live right and worship you in my own way.
Homer, it's a deal. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to appear in a tortilla in Mexico.
An ulterior motive in inviting you to dinner.
What?
No, it's nothing bad. I'm just concerned because my husband hasn't been attending your services lately.
Well, I wasn't sure I was doing the right thing, but then God himself told me I should seek a new path.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he appeared before me in a dream, and I knew that was special because I usually dream about naked Marge.
So, Homer, you saw the big cheese? What'd he look like?
Perfect teeth, nice smell, a class act all the way.
Homer, you're crazy. Tell him this is all crazy.
Homer, I'd like you to remember Matthew 7:26. The foolish man who built his house on sand.
And you remember Matthew 21:17.
And he left them and went out of the city into Bethany, and he lodged there?
Yeah. Think about it.
Neighbor, I heard about your heresy, and we've made it our mission to win you back to the flock.
No sale.
Homer, Christian life isn't all praying and sacrifice. Hey, dig this.
God said to Noah, there's gonna be a floody.
Rain came down, it started to get muddy. Get those animals out on the arky.
Leave me alone.
Dad, the heathen's getting away.
I see him, son.
Where are we going?
Garbage Island.
Fair and true. Okay.
Flanders, you saved me. Why?
Heck, you'd have done the same for me. Help! Help!
That's right.
Don't feel bad, Homer. 9 out of 10 religions fail in their first year.
Let's game, Hendrix. God, I gotta ask you something. What's the meaning of life?
Homer, I can't tell you that.
Come on.
You'll find out when you die.
I can't wait that long.
You see, government regulations prohibit us from advertising on TV. Ah, that sweet Carolina smoke. But they can't prohibit us from holding a beauty pageant for little girls aged 7 to 9.
Lisa's age 7 to 9.
Your daughter could be crowned Little Miss Springfield by our host, the maitre d' of glee, Krusty the Clown.
I heartily endorse this event or product.
What a feeling. I'm as happy as a smoker taking that first puff in the morning.
That could be Lisa.
The Little Miss Springfield pageant, only $250 to enter.
Oh. Hey, Barney, will you give me $250 for this blimp ticket? Sure! Goodbye, Dolly.
Arrivederci, Vito.
I was a fool to think anyone would want nude photos of Whoopi Goldberg. What the?
And that is that.
Guess who, fat boy?
Marge, look! The doll's trying to kill me and the toaster's been laughing at me. Ew, dog water.
Your doll is trying to kill my husband. Yes, I'll hold.
Yep, here's your problem. Someone set this thing to evil.
I love you, Homer.
Come here, you.
Hey, Homer, cut it out. Come on, quit eating me. Ow! Nice shot, Carl.
All right, you big ape. Get a snootful of this gas bomb. I was strolling through the gas one day. Nice work, Smithers. When we get back, I am giving you a raise. Oh, well.
Do you sell toys?
We sell forbidden objects from places men fear to tread. We also sell frozen yogurt, which I call Frogut.
Well, I need something for my son's birthday.
Perhaps this will please the gentleman. Take this object, but beware, it carries a terrible curse.
Ooh, that's bad.
But it comes with a free Frogut.
That's good.
The Frogut is also cursed.
That's bad.
But you get your choice of topping.
That's good.
The toppings contain potassium benzoate. That's bad.
Can I go now? There! Pretty as a picture. Ah! Zombies! There! Pretty as a picture. They're my family. Take me. Take me. Rains! 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 Rains!
I thought dabbling in the black arts would be good for a chuckle. How wrong I was. I should have never read that book.
Wait, Bart. Maybe the library has another book that'll reverse the spell.
It's our only hope.
To the book depository!
Hey, Simpson, I'm feeling a mite peckish. Mind if I chew your ear?
Dad, you killed the zombie Flanders.
He was a zombie? Barney, not you too. I'm not a zombie, but hey, when in Rome. Wow, George Washington! Take that, Washington! Eat lead, Einstein! Show's over, Shakespeare. Is this the end of zombie Shakespeare?
But the following year, Scratchy was teamed up with a psychotic young mouse named Itchy, and cartoon history was made. Here's their first cartoon together, Steamboat Itchy. During the war, Itchy and Scratchy put their differences aside and teamed up to fight a bigger foe.
Get out. Get out!
Which one's a mouse?
Itchy.
Itchy's a jerk.
Yeah.
There is a man.
There is a man.
A certain man.
A certain man.
A man whose grace and handsome face are known across the land. You know his name.
You know his name.
It's Mr. Burns.
Mr. Burns.
He loves a smoke, enjoys a joke. Why, he's worth 10 times what he earns.
He's Mr. Burns.
I'm Mr. Burns.
He's Monty Burns.
I'm Mr. Burns.
To friends he's known as Monty, but to you it's Mr. Burns.
Burns!
Do you mind if I say a few words?
Oh, me. I need all the attention just because it's my party, eh?
Hello, Marge.
That's it. Big smile. Everybody's happy.
Oh, my goodness. My husband.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but everything on the menu has fish in it.
What about the bread? Does that have much fish in it?
Yes.
Well, I have some Tic Tacs in my purse.
Excellent choice. And for the gentleman?
All you can eat. All you can eat.
All right, when you're ready, take this plate over.
Please, don't take the steam tray, sir!
You won't be needing this.
Boyfriend.
I really think you'd like him, Bart. His name's Jimbo.
Jimbo Jones?
Bart! That car belonged to Bonnie and Clyde. Show a little respect.
Our tireless safety engineers crash test over 1,000 cars a year.
Hey, wait! That's not a dummy!
This exhibit is closed.
Our driveway snowed in.
Old Man Winter!
That's right. I fill your driveways with ice and snow. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. That's what. Stop.
Mr. Plow!
Get out, you lousy season. All right, I'm going. My head hurts. I have to lie down for a while.
Yay!
Hello, I'm Mr.Plow. Are you tired of having your hands cut off by snow blowers and the inevitable heart attacks that come with shoveling snow?
Uh-huh.
Then call Klondike 53226. Call now and receive a free T-shirt. He could still surprise you.
But I'm a real tightwad. Can I afford this remarkable system?
Absolutely. My prices are so low, you'll think I've suffered brain damage.
You are fully bonded and licensed by the city, aren't you, Mr. Plow?
Shut up, boy. So remember, call Mr. Plow. That's my name. That name again is Mr. Plow. Well, John Q. Driveway has our number. Now we play the waiting game. No, the waiting game sucks. Let's play Hungry Hungry Hippos. Dying's not so bad. I'll be reunited with my loved ones, my dad, and that plant I never watered. Barney! Homer, you saved my life, and I'm not gonna forget it. From now on, we'll be partners. Barney, that's great. When two best friends work together, not even God himself can stop them. Oh, no.
I liked it when it was me, Mom, and Homer. You wrecked everything. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Bart!
What did you say?
Bart?
Summer and Succotash, you can talk! Mom, Dad, she can talk. Say it again, Lise.
Bart! Bart, 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 Bart.
I'm her first word.
Well, I'm not surprised. Lisa's crazy about you. She thinks you hung the moon.
Wow. Lisa, can you say Mommy?
Mommy.
Can you say David Hasselhoff?
David Hasselhoff.
Can you say Daddy?
Homer.
No, sweetie, Daddy.
Homer.
Don't! You know, Maggie, the sooner kids talk, the sooner they talk back. I hope you never say a word.
Daddy.
Think back to med school. Seriously, baby, I can prescribe anything I want. I know I'm supposed to cut something, but what? And where?
Hey! The incision in the coronary artery must be made below the blockage! Below!
Thanks, little girl. The knee bone's connected to the something. The something's connected to the red thing. The red thing's connected to my wristwatch. Uh-oh. Good news! The operation was a complete success!
Oh, that's wonderful!
Dr. Nick Riviera. Remember me?
Well, if it isn't my old friend, Mr. McCraig, with a leg for an arm and an arm for a leg.
Yabba dabba doo! Simpson, Homer Simpson, he's the greatest guy in history. From the town of Springfield, he's about to hit a chestnut tree.
What do they do with these things after we seal them?
I hear they dump them in an abandoned chalk mine and cover them with cement.
I hear they're sending them to one of those southern states where the governor's a crook.
Either way, I'm sleeping good tonight.
Well, sir, where should we dump this batch? The playground?
No, all those bald children are arousing suspicion. To the park!
I think it's full, sir.
That's ridiculous. The last tree held 9 drums.
Agent Malone, Environmental Protection Agency. Some Boy Scouts stumbled on your little game of hide the ooze.
That's your idea, and we'll vote for it.
All right. I tell you what I'll do. I'll show you my idea. I give you the Springfield monorail. I've sold monorails to Brockway, Ogdenville, and North Haverbrook, and by gum, it put them on the map. Well, sir, there's nothing on earth like a genuine, bona fide, electrified 6-car monorail. What'd I say?
Monorail.
What's it called?
Monorail.
That's right, monorail.
I hear those things are awfully loud.
It glides as softly as a cloud.
Is there a chance the track could bend?
Not on your life, my Hindu friend.
What about us brain-dead slobs?
You'll be given cushy jobs.
Were you sent here by the devil?
No, good sir, I'm on the level.
The ring came off my pudding can.
Take my penknife, my good man. I swear it's Springfield's only choice. Throw up your hands and raise your voice. Monorail. What's it called? Monorail. Once again.
But Main Street's still all cracked and broken.
Sorry, Mom. The mob has spoken.
A good man. He was a kind man. He gave to his community and asked little in return. He never... That's a woman? Dear Lord. Well, I guess most of what I said can be salvaged.
Take a seat, bozo. And that eulogy better not show up on the bill. I'll keep this short. Gladys lived alone, died alone. I guess you could say she was a role model for Selma and me. She wasn't a rich woman, but she was rich in spirit.
Forgot my hat.
Don't hassle the dead, boy. They have eerie powers. I thought this thing was going to be catered. Boy, am I hungry. I mean, I'm really hungry. It's just not fair, damn it!
Goodbye, Great Aunt Gladys. I wish I'd made more of an effort to get to know you these last few years.
Don't worry about it.
That's executor of Ms. Bouvier's estate. She left a video will, so I earn my fee simply by pressing this play button. Pretty sweet, eh?
I would like to start by reading a passage from Robert Frost. 2 roads diverged in a yellow wood. And Homer.
All in favor of skipping the poem? Thank you.
And that has made all the difference. Now, let's get down to business.
To my executor, Lionel Hutz, I leave $50,000.
Mr. Hutz?
You'd be surprised how often that works. You really would.
To Marge, I leave my collection of potato chips that resemble celebrities. They're all here. Otto von Bismarck, Maurice Chevalier, right up to Jay Leno. These chips were my children, Marjorie. Take special care of them.
Uh-oh.
To my sister Jackie, I leave my pet iguana, Jub Jub. Why didn't you just leave me the bowel obstruction that killed her? To my dear childless nieces, Patty and Selma, I leave my grandfather clock and these words. Don't die lonely like me. Raise a family. And do it now. Now! Now! Now!
We are the mediocre presidents. You won't find our faces on dollars or on cents. There's Taylor, there's Tyler, there's Fillmore, and there's Hayes. There's William Henry Harrison.
I died in 30 days.
We are the adequate, forgettable, occasionally regrettable caretaker presidents of the USA.
Hey, girls, check out this president. I am not a butt.
Bart, do you want to play John Wilkes Booth or do you want to act like a maniac?
I'll be good.
Ralph, I'm sorry.
Leave me alone. I'm here to play George Washington.
Ralph?
Miss Hoover, this beard's giving me a rash.
Millhouse, you have one line and then you're shot. Now get out there.
Oh. I thought that Civil War would never end. Now to soothe my head with an evening at Ford's Theater. Oh no! John Wilkes Booth!
Hasta la vista, Edie.
Come on, boy! Finish him off!
You're next, Chester A. Arthur. Unhand me, Yankee.
And now our
Welcome to the Duff Brewery. Now, I'm sure all of you have heard the rumors that a batch of Duff was contaminated with strychnine.
Right. Well, that's news to me.
Are you sure? Well, everyone's talking about it. It was even on CNN last night.
CNN?
Oh, no.
No, I didn't see that.
Well, it's not true. Let's go! Now, here's one of our favorite Duff beer commercials from the early 1950s.
Only Duff fills your Q zone with pure beer goodness. So drink up, and up, and up! Duff Beer, proud sponsors of Amos and Andy.
We're proud of all of our Duff commercials, but here's a very special one from 1960.
Well, I would suggest, Mr. Renoker, that if you knew the president, that was probably just a facetious remark.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
I would like to take this opportunity to express my fondness for Duff Beer.
I'd also like to express my fondness for that particular beer.
The man never drank a Duff in his life.
And here we have Duff, Duff Light, and our newest flavor, Duff Dry. What does the future hold for Duff? Let's just say we've got a few ideas up our sleeve.
Like what?
I'd rather not get into it right now.
Why not?
All right. We don't have any ideas for the future. We got nothing. Happy?
No.
Now, this is the most important man on the tour. He's in charge of quality control.
Fine, mouse, rat, fine, syringe, fine, nose, fine.
Let me just say, you're doing a great job, Phil.
Hey, thanks a lot. That makes it all worthwhile.
Gummy beer. Hey, Barney, I think you've had enough. Are you crazy? We still haven't tried raspberry duff, lady duff, tartar control duff. Well, beer, we've had some great times. When I was 17, I drank some very good beer. I drank some very good beer I purchased with a fake ID. My name was Brian McKee. I stayed up listening to Queen when I was 17.
Experiment 2. The food is connected to a mild electrical current. The hamster has learned a valuable lesson. Beware the hand of man.
Oh, wise guy, eh? Ow! Ow! Ow!
Hamster 2, Bart 0.
My friends, tonight we unveil my most diabolical creation. Swank. 10 times more addictive than marijuana. Ooh. To human misery.
Nice to see you.
McPhee! Ah, McPhee. So glad you could make it. Have a salmon puff.
All right.
That is one evil dude.
It's just a movie, son. There's nobody that evil in real life.
So long, dental plan. Dental plan.
Lisa needs braces.
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 Bullseye!
Thanks a lot, Carl. Now I've lost my train of thought.
Dental plan.
Lisa needs braces.
Dental plan.
Lisa needs braces.
If we give up our dental plan, I'll have to pay for Lisa's braces. People, stop! We can't give up our dental plan. Lenny, without the dental plan, you wouldn't have that diamond in your tooth.
Yoink!
Hey!
And Gummy Joe, where would you be without that dental plan? I wouldn't have old Chomper here, that's for sure. You know what I think of this contract? This!
Don Homer, I have baked a special donut just for you.
Grazie.
Don Homer, my...
Come gather round, children, it's high time ye learned about a hero named Homer and a devil named Burns. We'll march till we drop, the girls and the fellas. We'll fight till the death or else fold like umbrellas.
Ah, this is the life.
Smithers, get me some strike breakers, the kind they had in the 30s.
We can't bust heads like we used to, but we have our ways.
Oh, you got it.
One trick is to tell them stories that don't go anywhere. Like the time I caught the ferry over to Shelbyville. I needed a new heel for my shoe. So I decided to go to Morganville, which is what they call Shelbyville in those days. So I tied an onion to my belt, which was the style at the time. Now, to take the ferry cost a nickel, and in those days, nickels had pictures of bumblebees on them. Give me 5 P's for a quarter, you'd say. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. The important thing was that I had an onion on my belt, which was the style at the time. They didn't have white onions because of the war. The only thing you could get was those big yellow ones. Full power, Smithers.
So we'll march day and night by the big cooling tower. They have the plant, but we have the power.
Now do classical gas.
Got to fool him before the day is out. But how? He must have a weakness.
Beer. My one weakness. My Achilles heel, if you will.
Beer! Beer is the cheese. But how to use it?
Woo! It's a good thing that beer wasn't shaken up anymore, or I'd have looked quite the fool. An April fool, as it were.
Hey, kid, that's for customers only.
Did you know there's a guy outside handing out free Stridex pads?
Wow, I'm in pizza face paradise.
Moron.
Ay, no es bueno.
So thirsty. What are you gonna do?
The following is a public service announcement. Excess of alcohol consumption can cause liver damage and cancer of the rectum.
Beer.
That sounded like an explosion at the old Simpson place.
Forget it. That's 2 blocks away.
Looks like there's beer coming out of the chimney.
I am proceeding on foot, calling it Code 8.
We need pretzels. Repeat, pretzels.
Action Figure Man, the How to Buy Action Figure Man episode.
Please, Mommy, I want it.
Ren and Stimpy, season premiere. And finally, Itchy and Scratchy, the Little Barbershop of Horrors episode.
Cross my fingers for me. That's gonna hurt come winter.
Send in the clowns. Those daffy, laughy clowns. Send in those soulful and doleful schmotes by the bowlful clowns. Send in the clowns.
They're already here.
Krusty.
Quiet. Are you comfortable in there, Luke Perry?
Fire away, Krusty.